centuries, people have believed that what we eat can shape our dreams. From old cartoons like Dream of the Rarebit Fiend, where cheese dishes were blamed for bizarre nightmares, to modern anecdotes about late-night snacks causing strange dreams, the idea persists. But is there any science behind these stories? Recent research has begun to explore whether certain foods or eating habits truly influence our sleep quality and the content of our dreams. In this video, we'll dive into a large-scale study that surveyed over 1,000 university students, aiming to uncover the real connections between diet, food sensitivities, and our nightly adventures in dreamland. Let's start by understanding why this topic has fascinated both scientists and the public for so long. Recent study asked over 1,000 students about their eating habits, food sensitivities, and how these might affect their sleep and dreams. The findings were eye-opening. About 40% of participants said certain foods made their sleep better or worse, while 5.5% believed food directly influenced their dreams. Desserts and sweets were most often blamed for disturbing or bizarre dreams, followed by dairy products. Interestingly, people with food allergies or intolerances, especially lactose intolerance, were more likely to report nightmares and poor sleep. The study also found that healthy eating habits like avoiding late-night snacks were linked to more positive dream experiences, while unhealthy patterns such as frequent evening eating predicted nightmares and negative dream content. These results suggest that both what we eat and when we eat can play a role in shaping our nights. Digging deeper, the research uncovered that food sensitivities, especially lactose intolerance, can set off a chain reaction leading to nightmares. People with lactose intolerance often experience gastrointestinal symptoms after consuming dairy, which can disrupt sleep and trigger more frequent or intense nightmares. The study's mediation analyses showed that these GI symptoms partly explain why lactose intolerance is linked to nightmare. Food allergies also played a role, independently predicting nightmare frequency. Even after accounting for anxiety, depression, and general sleep quality, the connection between food sensitivities and nightmares remains strong. This suggests that for some, the body's reaction to certain foods doesn't just affect digestion, it can also shape the emotional tone and content of dreams, making them more negative or disturbing. Beyond specific foods, the timing of meals also matters. The study found that eating late at night or during the evening was associated with poorer sleep and more negative dreams. Night eating and evening eating habits were both linked to higher nightmare scores and a more negative emotional tone in dreams. On the flip side, participants who practiced healthier eating, such as listening to hunger cues and choosing nutritious foods, reported more frequent and positive dream recall. These findings highlight that both the content and timing of our meals can influence not just how well we sleep, but also the quality and mood of our dreams. So, if you're hopping for sweeter dreams, paying attention to your evening eating habits might be just as important as what's on your plate. In summary, this research adds scientific weight to the age-old belief that food can influence our dreams. While only a small percentage of people directly notice food-dependent dreaming, the links between diet, food sensitivities, and sleep quality are clear. Dairy and sweets are most often blamed for nightmares, and lactose intolerance stands out as a key factor, often through its impact on digestion. Healthy eating habits and meal timing also play important roles in shaping dream recall and emotional tone. These findings open up new possibilities for non-drug interventions for sleep disturbances. Perhaps by adjusting diet or meal timing, some people could reduce nightmares and improve sleep. As science continues to explore the gut-brain connection, the relationship between what we eat and what we dream may become even clearer.